Colleagues, due to a scheduling conflict, the first installment of the Future of Small Business Banking series has been rescheduled. However, we are pleased to share with you the debut video edition of Hispanic Business Update, featuring our conversation with SBA Administrator Isabella Guzman. Thank you for joining us and enjoy the presentation. Before we get started, we have a message from the California Hispanic Chambers of Commerce about their upcoming annual convention. Get ready, Orange County! The 44th Annual Convention of the California Hispanic Chambers of Commerce will take place August 16th through the 18th in Costa Mesa. Connect with business owners, political leaders, create strategic partnerships, get information on business resources. For more details, visit the California Hispanic Chambers of Commerce website at cahcc.com. After an almost 25-year break between editions, I'm proud to reintroduce Hispanic Business Update. This edition features an interview with the 27th Administrator of the U.S. Small Business Administration, Isabella Guzman. Our conversation took place late May 2023 during her visit to California's inland region. So you're from Southern California. Welcome back home.
Thank you. It's good to be home. I was born in Burbank, raised in Southern California.
Tell me a little bit about your visit here to the Inland Empire this afternoon.
Yes, well, we're here at AMPAC to meet with local elected officials, local economic development folks, our resource partners and small businesses, just to get a sense of the challenges and opportunities that are ahead for our small businesses. And the Biden-Harris administration has been really committed to making sure we can create an economy that works for everyone, and that includes our hardworking entrepreneurs.
I know coming out of the pandemic, what a challenge it has been, but honestly, what an opportunity. Can you talk a little bit about the opportunities that the administration and specifically your department has done for our small business community?
Of course, SBA stepped in a big way during the pandemic as we recognized how important our small businesses are to local economies. They create jobs, they create the products and services we depend on. And, after being able to save millions of small businesses, the Biden-Harris administration has been able to really support a small business boom, with the American Rescue Plan, making sure that our recovery was swift, historic, and that we created jobs and saw a record level of new business applications. And so since the president has taken office, there have been more than 12 million new business applications. That signifies hope. That's over 80% higher than any historical average. And so we are excited to see these new entrepreneurs leveraging the opportunities. And when we talk about the opportunities, it's centered around the President's Invest in America agenda, where we are believing in the possibilities of America, and that's definitely entrepreneurship. But whether that's contracts for small businesses through the investments in infrastructure, or opportunities to grow manufacturing here in the U.S. through CHIPS and Science Act, and as well as building a resilient infrastructure in this economy. And I think for our small businesses, being able to get the capital that they need and the technical assistance, that's what the SBA is all about, making sure they have those things.
There's a lot of economic development personnel in just outside the door here. What is your message going to be for them?
And I think that's one of the silver linings of the pandemic. Locally, people really recognized and re-elevated the importance of small business economic development, making sure that we consider the unique challenges and opportunities that we have by investing in our small businesses and our entrepreneurs. They are the innovators, they create the competition. And so, I'm hoping to talk to folks about the opportunities to leverage SBA's programs locally to ensure that small businesses get the funding that they need, the technical assistance, and that we partner to connect them to the opportunities.
Can you talk a little bit about the future of small business banking, transactions, the way we receive money, the way we send money?
Well, one of the greatest strengths of our capital markets here in the United States is the fact that we have this incredible community banking system. We have a number of institutions ready to serve locally our small businesses. Of course, all of them need to leverage technology just like small businesses have had to. That's a key learning of the pandemic. It's a silver lining of the pandemic, the adoption of technology. More businesses are going straight online for financing. And so banks are having to adjust and meet businesses where they are in digital realms. And it also means for more efficiencies. So we can cut red tape, simplify the process so that businesses who wear multiple hats don't have to deal with cumbersome old processes. They can do it via technology.
I'm noticing a lot of pop-up businesses here in Southern California, and transitioning them from a corner lot to a brick and mortar to being online. Can you talk a little bit about what the SBA is doing to help those entrepreneurs transition to their next level?
Yeah, we focus a lot on startups, both innovative startups as well as your Main Street startups, people with great ideas who are learning how to build their business from the bottom up. And we want to make sure that they have the resources. So it's technical assistance. We give free advice at the SBA to small businesses through our network of small business centers to help you build your plan, figure out how you can work more on your business, not in your business, and ensure that your growth strategy is strong and that you have the capital to do it. Because sometimes it's capital, especially in Southern California, where property is expensive. We want to make sure that those businesses and individuals who are ready to buy a property can do so. We're here at MPAC, which is one of our great Community Development Corporation 504 lenders that's about buying property, investing in your assets so you can build wealth for your family.